Hey, what's good, y'all? So we're about to start working on this project, but I just want to give a disclaimer. I have no clue what the fuck I'm doing. So this might be ass, but we'll see, we'll see. So actually, no, I'm gonna fork this. Fork, and we're gonna call this get stats. Create. All right. So now we can take this and then, oops, wait, let me put this over here. And then we're gonna clone it. Just goes, oop. Oh, because I have multiple. Okay, so that's that. And then let me come over here and then, oops, settings. And then this is instead going to be get stats. Now we should be good. Okay, cool. So, what I'm gonna do is kind of just look around and see what the fuck is going on. But also, I know. Oh, wait. Let me get rid of that first of all. First of all, I want my Clang format. Let's copy .config, config. Oh, wait. My dumbass. .config, neovim, defaults, and then .clang format. And then we're going to put that here. So now I can have my clearly superior formatting. So now I can come over here and build spec. What is in here? Oh, that's wrong because my OBS is not that. Get or no, apt list installed and then grep OBS. So we're on 20. What did I say? 29.0.2 is the one I'm targeting. Pre-built. Damn, I have no clue about changing that, but I'm gonna just leave that as it is. And then this display name. Oh, okay, so this needs to be get stats, and then this is going to be get stats, and then my version is can I just put it at 0, 0.0? 0.0.0.0. And then website, I don't have one. Email, I don't want to put one. Windows app, fuck that. So CMake. For this, I believe I'd have to change something. Compiler config. CMake compiler module. I've never used CMake before. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Project name, project version. Where is this finding this stuff from? Enable find package targets to become globally available targets. Find package targets. This example design, structure. I guess I don't need to define it. I'll leave that as it is for right now. So let's move on over to source. Then unable to handle compilation. Bs.log. Say this for. That's just a plugin name. I'm gonna leave that to, because I don't actually know if CMake can pull from shit. Because what they do here, did they leave it? Wait, which one? Use declare module. This is in. This would be an example of a common file. Project my plugin. And then is that I'm gonna assume that they make that automatic. Implements common. And I think that, so this is a global, so I assume that's clear there. But why doesn't this need semicolons? My plugin .c. Where is that then? Oh, this is wildly different than what is currently. That feels a little bit silly. Or maybe I'm just ahead or something. So I'm gonna change this, and we could say, this is supposed to be get stats, and then this is 0.0.0, right? Then on load. Do we have anything for on load? OBS module. Oh, it's right here. Duh. Okay, so if we try to build this, bro, stats, then what I say, it was GitHub scripts build dot GitHub scripts build Linux. Fuck. ZSH. It says nothing about. Okay. Oh wait, because it won't show up because it's a hidden file. Right. I have bash. Fuck. I don't think I could just change this, right? Wait, no, it's sh, right? Yeah, that's not fun. What do you mean file exists? Okay. Can I just install it and like leave it? Yes. Now run? Oh, these are all the dependencies. Okay. Bro, fuck. What is add apt repo. So what does I have to install? Maybe I could just do it myself. So I need CMake. And then I need, oops, Ninja build. Okay. Build essential. This one I think I'm missing. Yep. And then if I copy this, will it? It's whatever. Qt 6 base dev. Okay, so now I should be able to run it because I have all the dependencies. Poopy. Is this something I'm doing, or... This is in here. Oh. Okay. By default. Build spec.json. Okay, what if I just put it back? No. Maybe it doesn't have access to the apt repo. Nope. I don't know. I don't know. extension for the same file. Nothing gets passed. I'll try it. Oops. Oh? Okay. Okay, that's a little bit better. So okay, cool. So what are we looking for? Hmm. There might be a little bit of a problem. Adding repo, adding dev entry to adding disabled network. Interesting. So maybe I'm not trying to build this correctly. Okay, what does the doc say about building? Build instructions. Wait, this is build instruction for the plugin. Oh my gosh. Oh yes. Again. I tried. I have the exact same error, just like you. Let me see how they did theirs. Did they change anything in here? Oh, theirs is so much smaller. What the fuck? Oh, this was 4 years ago. When's the last time this was updated? Platform config. Platform configuration, platform fig. Oh, I see. I don't think that's relevant. Wait, is that package in here? What is PWSH? Oh. Wait. And sure. Yeah, no, that ain't gonna work. Set up. Does make it executable. Wait, Let me see this first. Now I'll try it. Hello, command I found. Oh well. There are presets in that bitch? Oh, I'm kind of dumb for that. Oh. Right? It says CMake list? No, CMake presets. How do I choose one? To create a build configuration, CMake must be installed on your system. The plugin template supports CMake presets using the and ships the defaults. Presets can either be specified on the command line, like CMake preset, oh shit. Let's do this one, I guess. Detecting. Oh, it's right here. Whoops. Yeah, it's in scripts. And does that fix it? Was it a CMake error? Same thing. Wait, can I go to this? It does have a release file. The fuck are you yapping about? NAS. That's some bullshit. Bah, bah, bah. Okay. What am I supposed to do? Because if I can't build it, or maybe I'm building it wrong, but there are no build instructions in here. Yeah, I just need to read it again. Let me read it again. Okay, let me make sure I have that one. Pre-built. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to write a little bit of boilerplate code, and then I'm going to try building it on Windows to see if it's a Windows and Ubuntu, because I have an Ubuntu machine. And then because it looks like it's officially supported on Ubuntu but not Debian, so I'm going to try it in those two places and see if it's a Debian issue or if I just did something wrong. I need to try again. But what we could do in the meantime is in plugin, and let's see, on module load. So here is that. How does he get this information to begin with? Start up a sub process. Check output. What? There's a shorts that? I didn't know that. Projects. I don't know. Some. And then git diff. Git diff short stat. Oh, right. Nothing has changed. Let me go to where are we at? Git stats. And then try it again. Ah, okay. I see. But why does he do no pager? What does that do? No pager. It looks like the exact same thing. No. Yeah, what does no pager do? Do not pipe git output into a pager. What is a pager? A terminal pager, pager program, or simply pager is a computer used to view. Oh, wait. Is that... If I do git diff, right, and I quit, and I clear, yeah, I can't look back at that. But if I do something like, I don't know, cat build aux, wait, no, if it's an option, then that doesn't mean that's why. Terminal pager group. is a computer program that needs to view but not modify it. I don't know, man. I'm gonna just leave it without. So, new thing, get output of a terminal. Wait. How do you terminal command in C? So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna make test. Oh, I've been here before. Oh, right, because I was researching this a while ago. If you just want to execute the shell command, use. The issue is that there's no executable file called the. Okay, so exec. Oh. The exec family of function replaces the current process image with the new process image. The function is described pages are labeled on top of constant arg. Sub ellipses can be thought of as arg0. Yeah, together they describe a list of one or more pointers to null-terminated strings. Sent the it's an array of pointers strings that present the argument list. Yeah, but how do I get this output? Name the process as it would appear in the alternatively get the current working directory. Man, system. Does this give me an output? It's not. It's not created. is the terminated status of the child shell. Termination status. P open. And function opens a process by creating a shell. Creating a pipe, forking, and okay, shell. On success, returns a pointer to an open stream that can be used to read or write to the pipe. If the fork calls fail, so you open the actual file and then, oh, you're calling the entire command. Shit. Open the command for reading. Oh, you have to close it after as well. No. It's a fork or pipe fail. Yeah. What's path used for? Oh, I see. It's path. Interesting. So let's try it with this ls example to make sure I understand. Or maybe cat, because slash bin slash cat. Okay, cool. So yeah, let's do it with cat. And include standard lib. Right, so then we say we want a file pointer, and then we say the file pointer equals the process, and then because we open the process, we need to close the process, p close, and then fp, right? and then we F open, and then this is the going to there, and then we want the actual file we want the cat to. So let's say home sure, let's go with keymap.json. And then that's that, I think. Oh no, you need to set that. Set it to read only. And then we say, in the case that fe is null, then return exit 1, and then we say while we can still get strings, the path is, why do we need the path? Interesting. He's path as I don't like that. Let's say output. W string length. Then it's gonna be output and then the size of output. And then let's go line by line. So that would be 81. I think. Right, and then we say we're taking from FP. Print and then this is output. Then we go again, return 0. Okay, so then we say projects, get stats, and then GCC term, or test term. Ah, okay. I see. So the problem at this point would be, or let me see. So if we put this as something that's dumb large, will it go only until we get the new line? Where is the new line? I don't want to do this. Let's put this back to 3. And then we're gonna go to oh, this is all one line. Okay, what if we just say like this is a new one and like oops. Yeah, this is a terrible file to pick, but okay, let's try that again. Okay, so it does only go till the new line. So that works in our favor. So what we can then do is say which get. So this is going to be user slash bin slash get, and then this is going to be diff. How do you pass in? How do you pass in? Oh, so you can't just pass in a path. So what if I want to say home slash what is something I've changed? Oh no, I don't even need that. It will, what is this one called? Get uh stats. Right? I put another command. I don't remember what it was. Where is this? Oh, short stat. Yeah. I don't think it matters where I put it, but I'm gonna put it in the same spot I did last time anyway. Short stats. Ambiguous argument, unknown vision or path tree. Oh. It's because it doesn't exist. So that's projects. Awesome. Okay. So what we can deadass do is just slap that in here. Or on unload. There's more than that. Alright, now the documentation is getting useful. Where did I put the documentation though? Damn, I just opened a bunch of these. OBS plugin. Right, so could have sworn there was a bunch of these. OBS load. Properties, source info. Am I bugging? My output. Then you call register. Register an output type typically use. Start true if output successfully started, false otherwise. OBS underscore module. There's only one of these. Called when it's loaded. Implement this function to load all sources / encoder / Oh, I understand. It's because it's not your plugin is one of these. It uses all of these. I don't need this one. What do I need? I think it's a service. So our custom implementation of streaming services which are used with the outputs that stream. Example, you could have a custom implementation for streaming to Twitch, other for YouTube. Oh, I don't need that. Use to get or set settings. It typically okay, maybe sure on. You know what? I could look at other people's shit. Plugins. Let's just go with this one. Right, so in source, how'd they auto update shit? Oh wow, there's a simple. What the fuck? Interesting. Anyway, so they have description, name, sound name, scale data, callback. So there is an update function in here. And then do you have sound data? Okay. So what you're saying is I can have some sort of driving, oh my gosh, can I type? Driving structure. And then here I could have like void. Yeah, because you can only update from within here, I'd assume. And then what is the naming convention they used? Updates. Why did they name it like that? Interesting. Get stats update, and an update you would call another instance of this, right? So where'd my shit go? I don't need this anymore. Right, so in here it would be like, hey, give me another one of them because I want the output of this. So I'll do that. That shit is stupid. Or output. Actually, why don't I just copy this? So here's the thing with this though. What if they want to have multiple directories? So it would have to be in this data, struct blah. So we would at least need directories, and then we would need current count, and then in here would be removed, and then added, and what else? That's all I need. So you need this. Yeah, so here, do this. Dude, why am I having issues, bro? Leave me alone. Oh, it's the auto command shit again. I forgot to fix that. Yes, I got it. Do this for all items within the structure. Okay. So that's good. And we don't need this though. Okay. So that's good for now. I need to figure out what I'm doing wrong with the build thing because I really wanted to test it, make sure I had it set up correctly. So I still want to do that before I like go crazy, but initial, oh my gosh, I can't spell initial look through slash skeleton starts. Alrighty. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Alright, I'll fix that later.